Okay, today we're going to be talking about the 4 maps that were given to us for the Call of Duty Vanguard beta, and we're going to be learning what the maps are all about, how we're going to be playing them, and we're also going to be talking about the 2 maps that we actually managed to work out from a previous Call of Duty title, which I've partially covered here on the channel already, but I'm just going to go through that in more detail, and it's going to be a really exciting episode. So if you want to know more about these maps, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the notification bell so it's an upload, thumbs up if you enjoy, let's do it. So we're going to be talking about every single map within Call of Duty Vanguard beta. Now, during the announcement trailer that we got, I think it was yesterday, we learned about 4 maps that's going to be coming during the beta as alongside the Champion Hill mode that some of us played during the alpha period. So there's 4 maps, as aforementioned. I think there's 1 medium-sized map. Let me figure this out here. There's 2 medium-sized. I believe there's 1 small map, 2 middle-sized maps. I think there's 1 other as well. So the first one we're going to be talking about is Gaboochi, spelled G-A-V-U-T-U. Gaboochi is a medium-sized map along a yet unknown coastline. The main feature of this map is a dilapidated ship in the centre, one that players can interact with to block up certain sightlines and gain not just the high ground but mid-map control. Now, I think this is probably the most common map that we've actually seen lots of gameplay of. I was actually watching, I think it was a couple of YouTubers, T. Martin and Allier, I think also played on this map a lot. I'll show you all the images on screen right now. So this one's Gaboochi, as aforementioned. Oops, apologies then. There we go. So, see if I can open this up into a new tab. Right, as you guys can see, we've got like a little coastline there of a beach in a mountainous region, and you can see like lots of little boats on the short coastline there. And I think there's like a shipwrecked boat in the middle of the map there, so that's really interesting. I have seen, like I say, lots of gameplay. Obviously I can't show any gameplay on the video, as the gameplay I want to obtain would like to be my own, so that's the reason why there. The second map that we got is called Hotel Royale. I think it's pronounced Hotel Royale, according to the Americans, but Hotel Royale drops players on a rooftop in Paris as the war tears the city apart. It's another medium-sized map with a standard 3-lane design, though Hotel Royale comes with a unique emphasis on elevation. The map features a number of breakable elements, allowing teams to destroy glass panels and drop in on unsuspecting targets, for instance. So it's just a standard 3-lane map design, what you're probably used to in Call of Duty. That's what Call of Duty are known for. So that's going to be really interesting there. Set in the dead of night in Paris. So that's really interesting. The third map that we managed to get, see some gameplay of, is called Red Star. Now, Red Star is a large, snowy map in Vanguard set among the war-torn Stalingrad. Various buildings are scattered throughout, providing a mix of indoor and outdoor gunfights. So I'll just show you the previous map, which was Hotel Royale. As you guys can see, there's an image of that right there. And the third, as aforementioned, the third map that we got, Red Star, I'll just show you an image of that on screen right now. So if you guys can see, war-torn Stalingrad. Now, when I first saw this area down the bottom left of this image, I thought it was like the same fountain from the World of War mission Vendetta. Obviously, that's not the case, but the more I look at it, the more that's what it completely reminds me of. But obviously, it's a completely different location. So, can't wait to check all 3 of these maps out so far. Now, the 4th one that we don't have an image for, unfortunately, I think it was disabled during the beta, but it's called Eagle's Nest. I don't think, as I say, guys, I don't think we've got any gameplay on that. Eagle's Nest is the smallest map in Vanguard for the time being. While it boasts a 3-lane design, external lanes are merely small flank routes for the main indoor battle. You can sprint across to the opposing spawn in barely a few seconds, so expect chaos every time you log into Eagle's Nest. Now, going by the sounds of it, it's probably a variation of maybe Shipment or something like that, so that's going to be really exciting there. Now, I can't wait to check that out once we get into the beta. Don't forget to start in a couple of days' time. Champions Hill, as aforementioned, for those of you who haven't checked out the alpha, Champions Hill also comes with its own unique layout in Vanguard. The new mode features a central hub with various buy stations scattered throughout, though all separate arenas stem from this midpoint. Each stage has its own small map designed for tight-knit gunfights. So basically, for those who don't know, it's kind of like a 2v2 or a 3v3 tournament. If you're playing 2v2s, it's 16 players max, so it's 8 teams for 2, doing it in like tournament style, and basically it all involves lives. So the idea, the more lives you get, the longer that you'll stay alive, the bigger chance you have of winning. If you're playing with 3v3s, the max amount of players is, I believe, last time I checked, 24. So 8 teams of 3. Now, I believe every round is, I think, I could be wrong, 90 seconds. And you've got 90 seconds to try and get as many of your opponent's lives taken off them as much as you possibly can. There is a extra life that is located somewhere in the middle of the map. Once you pick that up, that'll give you an extra life. You can only have 12 lives max at any one time. Once you're out of lives, you can't spawn back in. Last team surviving wins. So it's a pretty decent mode. I wouldn't say it's my favourite, but I like the twist on what they've done over gunfight. I think it's definitely better than the gunfight mode from Modern Warfare, but we'll see what happens. It probably needs a few more maps, to be quite honest with you, if it's going to keep up the standards of Call of Duty, but we'll have to wait and see. There's also 2 maps that we actually managed to work out from the trailer that we got for multiplayer. You'll probably notice in the background of this video, if you look in the background of this video, you'll notice that at several occasions you may notice 2 maps that look distinctively familiar. One of which is Castle. Now, I believe if memory serves, when I was playing Call of Duty World at War, this map was set in, if I'm not mistaken, Japan, and had quite a few long-range engagements. Most of it's like mid to short range, and it's really good for the people who like playing with ARs and SMGs and shotguns. Do keep an eye out for certain areas where people can snipe from up high. So there's a little bit of elevation on that. So it's quite interesting. I wouldn't say it was my favourite map of all time, but Castle, I'm not complaining about it. But Castle was a really good iconic map from the Call of Duty World at War game, and the other one that we managed to work out was Dome. Now, Dome from World at War was a very close quarters combat map, taking place within the Reichstag in Berlin, Germany, and there was like certain areas of the map where it is possible to snipe from one side of the map to the other. And I'm pretty sure there was like a little sniper's nest in the one of the corners of the map that lots of people tend to go to. Very good place for snipers. But most of it's pretty much mid to short range engagements. So really good place to, really good couple of maps to check out when the game eventually does release at launch. So we don't have any ideas how many maps there would be. Obviously, there's 20 maps altogether, 4 of which from the Champions Hill mode, 4 of which we'll be checking out during the beta, as I mentioned: Eagle's Nest, Red Star, Hotel, Royale, and Gaboochi. We've worked out the 2 maps from Call of Duty World at War. So if my math serves here, that's 6, 10. I've got another 10 to work out. So the other 10 maps that remain are a mystery. So I want to know what maps you would like to see. Please do let me know in the comments box down below. Hope you guys are all excited for the big launch of Call of Duty Vanguard coming out November 5th. If you are, smash the thumbs up button. If you're all excited for the beta, that's going to be starting on September the 10th. If you've pre-ordered the game, that's PlayStation only. I believe it's the following weekend will be Xbox and PC, and PlayStation will have open beta, and I think a few days after that will also be the open beta for all platforms. So hope you guys are all excited for that. If you are, again, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so it's an upload, thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.